Cape Cod Bay is part of the world's ocean. It's a continuous ocean, and you can argue pretty cogently that impacts to any part of that ocean will have impacts to the part that we use, that we know about, that we live in.
On June 5th, President Trump announced that he will reopen the Northeast Canyons and Seamounts Marine National Monument, about 130 miles southeast of Cape Cod.
Going to a place that is known to be rare and proceeding to change protections, to reduce protections when we just don't know what value a place is not smart for industry, it's not smart for humanity. And so it worries me profoundly.
Scientists refer to the monument as a biodiversity hotspot. It was originally established in 2016 by President Obama to protect 3 submarine canyons and 4 underwater mountains from commercial fishing, seabed mining, and oil and gas drilling.
I think I worry more even about what we don't know. Those monument areas are extraordinarily rich, we know that, but they're not well understood, and they may be important resource areas for instance, fishing resources, midwater resources for whales, dolphins, and our knowledge of those areas really is quite poor. So when you go out, as humans often do, and do a bunch of things to a place you don't understand, it usually comes back to bite you.
This rare and nutrient-rich resource, containing 4,000-year-old coral structures and a world of undiscovered species, covers a 5,000 square mile area.
If there's extensive bottom fishing that develops in the canyons and in the seamounts, we can expect that these rare ecosystems that have been identified, the coral-based ecosystems, are likely going to be severely impacted, destroyed, perhaps destroyed.
The Obama administration created the monument under the Antiquities Act of 1906. This act allows presidents to protect land and marine regions from adverse human impacts.
We need to know what the earth gives us before we start going in and doing things that appear to be disruptive.
The steep slopes of the canyons and seamounts, along with ocean currents, create these circular flows of water called eddies. Those eddies lift nutrients and help fuel a vibrant and rare ecosystem.
There are ways of working around some of the disruption problems, but you've got to know about the system in order to actually protect those things that we will need, that future generations will need, that the ocean itself needs.
President Trump's proclamation argues that many fish species in the area are migratory and do not merit additional protection beyond that already provided by other laws.
So what will come in the future, what oil and gas activity is possible there, what fishing activity, what minerals removal is going to happen there, who knows?
Although presidents have the power to create these monuments, President Trump's move is largely seen by legal experts as illegal, as any elimination or reduction of these established monuments would have to go through Congress.
Look at what's happened to right whales, look at what's happened to the cod fishery and whatever. You could argue that those living resources and practically all others that seem to be diminishing could have been handled properly to be giving the ocean and us good health for generations. But we didn't really understand what we were doing. And that applies in spades to the monuments.